Hey, what's up, people? Welcome to Apocalypse News Juice for you again. Got some more detailed information for you I want to discuss today. Look, this stuff is getting real serious. You know, the more I look at the news, the more I look at what's going on with the war and everything, the more I see how blinded the whole world, the masses are. I mean, it's just ridiculous how blinded people are. Look, people, I hate to tell you, but when it comes to these wars and things that's going on and these presidential elections, people are really not as valued or looked at when it comes to it. I'm just being honest with you. What people need to realize is these presidents are selected, not elected. That's what they are. And everything that people are seeing on the news when it comes to, you know, the elections, when it comes to these meetings, when it comes to these wars with Russia, North Korea, and all these things they're seeing, what they're really seeing is an illusion. I hate to say it, but that's exactly what it is. It's something that's set out there or put out there to the masses to have you blinded and focused on things that really is not really occurring the way you believe. I mean, a lot of people that I talk to know that a lot of the times before USA even goes to war, they've actually staged some type of lie before they even go to war. You know, so we don't really know the underlying reason of why we're going to war, but you better believe that majority of the time it's just for money reasons. That's why the United States goes to war. And that's basically what's going on behind the scenes. And these presidents that people are focused on are, like I said, selected. They're preordained to go in there before they go by a group of people or a secret society. So that's what's going on in that area, and I just wanted to let people know, you know, I'm tired of hearing, oh, I voted for such and such, or we want, you know, riots, and we want our voice to be heard, and we want this president, and we don't want this one or that one. You're not being heard. It really doesn't matter what you think or what you say. It's already determined who is going to be in there. And I just thought I'd get that out. I mean, it's obvious. You know, there's no way in hell Trump should be in office right now. And a lot of people know that. That's why we have the majority of the people outside screaming and rioting right now. So, so much for that. I also want to touch base on, you know, what's going on with this super volcano, you know. That has been heating up real bad lately, you know, and what scares me about it is, and I don't know about the other people who's paying attention, is we don't know when this thing is going to go off. We have no idea. And to be listening to scientists is really just downright dumb right now, because scientists don't know everything that they claim to know. And I've learned this over the years by following them, you know, on and off, and listening to their reasoning for not being able to catch things before it occurs, you know, or not knowing something until later on. I mean, there's been 2 recent occurrences of this recently, and I'll let you know what I mean when it comes to that. For instance, they just found another fault line connected to the San Andreas, and it's supposed to be underwater, and you can go look this up, you know, and they just found it, and scientists mentioned it, and I was looking at it like, wow, I mean, you're just now finding this right along the time where we might be experiencing this San Andreas earthquake go off. You know, like, what is that going to do to help us? So that's just my point right there with that one. And then another one, recently with scientist mishaps or misunderstandings about things. We have, what is that? The volcano, okay, that went off in Brazil. It was a volcano that went off in Brazil, and they said it caught everybody off guard. All the scientists, they did not know it was going off. They showed no signs, no seismic activity or anything, and it just popped. And they weren't even aware of it or ready for it. You know, and at the last minute, they had to evacuate people. So that's another one that just lets you know that scientists is not on top of things just like everybody think they are. You know, so we need to stop following these scientists, and we need to start doing our own investigations. We need to be smart-minded and really look into the situation for what it really is. You know, I really believe that there's people out here that really does have an understanding and know what's going on. The government, I really believe, knows what's going on when it comes to a lot of these activities and things that's going on lately, like the volcanoes, the lights in the skies, the Nibiru. I believe they know all of these things, and I really believe they're hiding it from the masses, and I think that's their job. I mean, like, just think about it. Do you think they're going to tell us what's going on, if it's going to cause a worldwide panic? You know, if they were to come out here today and tell everybody, you know, the world is about to end in like another year or two, what would people do? You know, I really believe that people will go crazy, literally. It would be a worldwide panic, and they will run around like they do when things don't go their way, break windows, break into stores, commit crimes, and act literally crazy and retarded. So, I mean, I don't think that they're going to come out and tell people these things. But what I do think they are doing, and I think people need to be mindful of this, is they're preparing for what's about to occur. And you better believe they have the heads up with it first. That's why they have the underground bunkers. That's why they have these coffins with the FEMA camps and things of that nature. That's why they have their Jeeps going up and down the United States roads, and they're stacking them up places, and their planes and things. They are preparing for a worldwide epidemic and for a catastrophe. And I believe they're aware of it. I believe that they know things that's going to happen before it comes. And we are just the last ones to figure it out, and we have to fend for ourselves, which is sad, but that's the truth. You know, we're seeing what they already know. And I think right now it's time for America, not just America, the whole world, to sit back and try and prepare for what's to come. I mean, get food. You know, we need to have food for emergencies. We need to have water in case something happens to the water. We need to have flashlights and, you know, generators, all kind of things, you know, just in case things hits the fan, you know, because you never know when that day is going to come. And what we're experiencing right now and what's going on, it looks like it's not too far around the corner. You know, I mean, seriously, we have Nibiru out there. We have volcano, super volcano about to go off. We have earthquakes back to back, tornadoes, tsunamis going on. I mean, the things that are happening today is just literally ridiculous. So, you know, on that note, I'm going to be posting more videos and updating people on what I believe is going on and, you know, my opinion. And trust me, it's for your own good. So I hope you follow me, you know, subscribe if you can. And everybody take care. Apocalypse News Juice for you.